understand. This is your latest Manchester United news. Obviously, guys, coming off yesterday's game, a great first half. I thought we dominated. Second half, we completely fell off. And I think with them substitutions as well, that didn't help either. No. Bringing Anthony off and whatnot, but there is some updates, guys. Obviously, today, guys, is the deadline day. Obviously, for the third or fourth bids for the takeover. But there is some updates, guys, the um on the sale. The Qatari group, led by Shakir Yazim bin, I'm just going to say Al Thani. Al Thani will table a third and final bid for MUFC on Friday, blasted by a fresh assurance that the government will not block its proposal to take over Old Trafford. Which, guys, we already knew this. We already knew that this offer would not be blocked by it. But when Al Thani came in, we knew that the government couldn't do anything anyway. No. If the Glazers give the green light to secured offer for 100% of control, basically 100% basic meaning the whole of it. Multiple Whitehall sources insist the only remaining hurdle will be the Premier League's strengthened directors and ownership test. What in the bloody hell is that? What do you mean the ownership test? Insiders maintain that the Qataris remain most likely to bid to be successful should the full sale take place. Actually, guys, there is something else as well, guys. I know I put a video up yesterday, obviously about it was only on my shorts, but I did put a video up saying with Jim Ratcliffe. I mean, like I said, guys, at the start of this takeover war, I did say to Jim, I know, guys, I'm kind of having like second thoughts because obviously Jim Ratcliffe is a local lad, but the only thing Jim Ratcliffe is, guys, is he's a season ticket. Obviously, it was going to buy Chelsea, but he's a season ticket for Chelsea as well, guys. Just give me a minute. So yeah, but like I was saying, guys, well, and there is some updates I'm gonna actually as well, but I'll. There's also this, guys, as well. There is some updates. There is some quotes coming in from Michael Rojo, obviously when he was playing for United and obviously under Solskjaer Maguire. But let me just get into this first. I was saying, guys, is with Jim Ratcliffe is right. Obviously, Jim Ratcliffe was in it first, and he said everyone thought, oh, Jim Ratcliffe's a local lad. He's a United fan. He's a local. He's from Manchester and all that. After that, guys, right? Obviously, I think it was just today when it came in that basically Ineos, who I think is his is his company. Obviously, guys, he still wants a sale, but he wants a law now to basically keep 20% of the Glazer part of the Glazer family in it. And some of my mates are like, oh well, that's not as bad. Yeah, but the thing is, guys, right? if you put, whenever they did it right, guys, right, and you say, oh, well, Jamaica will not have full control of it. You can say it's only 20%. 20% feels like 100% with the Glazers. Thank you very much. It does. It really does, guys. Basically, guys, it does feel like 100%. It doesn't feel like a 20%. It feels like 100%. But, and also, guys, well, obviously, before we get into the Ganacho situation, is guys, let me just find it first. Um, right. Let me just check this thing out. There is some quotes from Marcus Rojo. I'll just say it now, guys. Marcus Rojo obviously put on. Actually, let me see if I could. Give me a minute. Give me a minute. Let me see if I can find check out in here. Right, give me a minute. If we can find it, I'll read it out. I want to see if we can find it. Um, I'm just trying to find it. Right, let me try to check this in. Here it is, guys. Marcus Roy said, one day I went to Solskjaer's office to tell him to let me leave for another club or put me in the starting lineup, but he told me that Harry Maguire had to play yes because of the money they paid him. Maguire was making huge mistakes already. I told Solskjaer, son of a bitch, let me play because this guy is making huge mistakes every week. And what did I say, guys? What did I say? This when Solskjaer was in charge, right? What did I say? They have to play because it's an 80 million centre back. I said this when he came in. I wanted Rojo to play. I did because they kept saying, "Was play bloody." Jokingly, I did say play Rojo then, because Rojo would have done bloody better. Come on, I know he's a left footer, but he was. I like Rojo. I did. I'll read some of that as well. Give me a minute. Give me a minute. Give me a minute. Right. So yeah. And also, guys, well, let me just get into this now as well. Obviously, with Alejandro Garnacho, obviously, Javier Mascherano, the under 21s head coach for Argentina, has obviously been speaking to other teams in Argentina and obviously around Europe. There is some updates, guys. I don't know if it's true, this guys or not. MEFC will not let Alejandro Garnacho play for the under 21s World Cup. The final decision has been made. I'm going to say this, guys, right, and I'm going to be honest here. I'm actually glad they said no because we've got a final coming up in which is in a couple months' time, right? And I think we do need him. Plus, guys, would I watch that? Probably. I don't know, but I think it's a good idea because we do need him. We do need him, and we do. Uh, Alejandro Garnacho will be called up with the Argentinian senior team, national team for the friendlies in June. Right, that's fine. There is some news coming in, guys, from Sammy Mockbell saying MST wants Harry Kane this summer. Indirect negotiations have already started. The messaging between both clubs over how they intend to approach a potential transfer process. Great. I knew this. God, I've really got to read this, guys. This. I've really got to read this. If Levy refuses to soften his stance on Harry Kane, then MSC alternative targets Rich Osman and Joseph Valverde have been mentioned. Why we do? It's like guys. To be honest, it's like dealing with Frankie de Jong at Barcelona. This. All I'm gonna say, guys, is just go for Osmond because I'm not dealing with Daniel Levy. It's like dealing with Frankie de Jong. This. He's a pain. Yesterday, guys, right, when I watched the game, right, I watched the game, and you should see it, he trying to look smart with his glasses on there. And you can see his sign saying Levy out, because everyone knows that Levy is a pain in the ass. I mean, we got the Glazers, but he is a pain in the backside. I'm not dealing with Daniel Levy. There's no way, it's like dealing, it's basically, guys, like dealing with bloody, I could have put it in this way. It's like dealing with Frankie de Jong for Harry Kane. Harry Kane must want to leave. But obviously Bayern Munich don't want him. But I'll just wait and see, guys, won't we? But guys, don't forget the deadline is at 10 o'clock tonight. Obviously I don't know if there's a press conference. I don't know if there is one today. I don't know. I'll just wait and see. If there is, guys, I'll do as a nice press conference reaction later on. Until then, guys, have a great day and night wherever you are. Smash a like. And don't forget, guys, I am live tonight on Facebook. I've got my last 2 DJ sessions this weekend. Smash a like. And let me know in the comments, guys. So, Jim or Alfana? And let me know, guys. Do you think this summer, do you think we should spend, like we did with Frankie de Jong and we never got him, do you think we should deal with Daniel Levy for Harry Kane? Or would you go for Hoyland? Not Haaland, Hoyland. Or Osmond? I'd go for both of them. But if I was going for both, I'd go for both of them. I'd go for both of them over Harry Kane. But that is my choice. Peace.